welcome back to my channel. My name is Dania and you are watching Spicy Mami Vlogmas. For today's video, mostly because I'm very behind on Christmas shopping this year. Last night I started brainstorming on just a bunch of different gift ideas. I feel like I'm a pretty good gift giver. I can get pretty creative, but the main problem, the stressful part, is that I don't have unlimited funds. I'm sure you can relate to the fact of wanting to buy somebody a specific gift, but then you see the price tag and you're like, better scale it back a little bit. That's kind of the dilemma that I'm in this year, is because I'm trying to be smarter about how we spend our money. You guys will see I have my laptop here, and if you're wondering what this is, RJ bought me a little sleeve so I can put my hard drive in there. But before we jump in, how cute is my aesthetic right now? I have my coffee right here. I have Frozen Lake, the candle burning right here. It smells really good. And then I have a little snack, these right here. And if you haven't had these before, you need to try them. They are so good. The perfect little sweet pairing for your coffee, you know? So you guys are gonna be seeing me looking at my laptop a lot, and that's because I wrote down all the different ideas that I had, and I didn't want the video to be completely all over the place like I tend to do a lot of the time. I start off by asking myself, am I gonna have a budget for this gift? I try to keep my budget consistent. For example, like my budget will be the same for each one of my god kids. My budget will be the same for the parents. My mom, my dad, RJ's mom, RJ's dad. Like just to keep things fair. Then I also like to decide, like, am I gonna splurge and get this person something that they've been wanting, something that they actually need, something that's a sentimental gift, because you know those go a really long way, especially for parents and like grandparents. The sentimental stuff, you get them with that. I'm just gonna be putting ideas out there for, you know, different gifts that you can get people. So if there's something that I'm not sure people would know what it is, and then I'll add a picture then, okay? So my first gift idea, I just love basket gifts. You can do so much with that, and it makes it so easy because personally for me, I sometimes prefer gifts where I get a bunch of different little things. Gift baskets show a lot of effort. Some of the ideas that I had for different baskets, because you can have a theme for the basket. You can do, like, for example, self-care baskets where you had like masks and scrubs, all of those little spa self-care baskets. All women and girls and moms and grandmas will love that. You can even do, like, for example, drink baskets, like an alcoholic beverage where you do maybe like a couple of bottles, or maybe you do a bunch of the little bottles. Obviously this would be for adults, or even with wine. Kind of do like a little charcuterie like kit type thing. You can include like mixers and just little different accessories to make cocktails and stuff. You could also even do like a movie night, like a cozy night in type of basket, where you include like snacks, popcorn, and things like that, like fuzzy socks, maybe some hot chocolate. Tied to that, like a game night basket where maybe you include some board games, and again you include some snacks and drinks. You can either gift a basket to an individual, to a couple, or even to a family. You can do one of these ideas where you kind of gift a basket of different things that they can all do together, or that they can all enjoy. So I feel like that's a way of like killing two birds with one stone, you know? Another thing that I thought about is, because I don't know about you guys, but we have like Netflix, Hulu, pretty much anything that you can think of. So some of these subscriptions end up adding up. So I felt like it would be a good idea that you can actually gift some gift cards for these subscriptions to people. You actually go like on Amazon.com, you know, you can find anything on Amazon. You can actually find like Hulu gift cards, Netflix gift cards, Apple gift cards, so you know people pay for Apple Music, Spotify. You can find them on Amazon and gift those. And I sometimes enjoy getting gifts for things that I like, se me aprieta el codo, because I don't want to buy them for myself. Kind of tied to the whole subscription thing, I thought another good gift idea could be, there's a bunch of companies out there that do those monthly subscription boxes, like BoxyCharm. You know, there's some where you get to try like snacks from all over the world, or like little boxes for your dog. When Bella was first born, I actually had a subscription for Bose for her for a few months. A lot of these companies allow you to get like 1 or 2 or 3 months. With electronics, there are a lot of good gift options out there, but a lot of them can get really pricey. But I feel like there are some general things. For example, like the Ring, you know, the camera for outside of your door. I feel like it comes in handy so much. I think the Ring is one of the more affordable ones that I know a lot of people have. Home pods, we have a home pod, and just having one in the downstairs area, like, it sounds like we have a good surround system, and that is only like $100, I think. something, and that could be great for like dad. Can't go wrong with AirPods. Either generation are all worth it because I don't even know how to act now when I wear the corded headphones. Polaroid cameras, I feel like a lot of girls, younger and older, because I have one myself, just would love to have them. Another good idea tied to that is one of those phone printers, the ones that print the little Polaroid size pictures. I have one of those as well. And of course, you could also never go wrong with video games. Boys, men of any age, they will always be thrilled about getting a game. Also just console accessories. For example, like I gifted RJ one time like a little charging dock where he can hang his headphones, and then it has like a wireless thing for his phone. And a lot of those accessories are not pricey at all. Another cool electronic that I feel like is just like a vibe on its own is like a record player, like a vinyl record player. I really want one myself. RJ, if you're watching this, I'm just kidding. I don't know, I just feel like it'd be like a cool hobby, you know? Different beauty services. I would love to be able to do like a ton more services than I already do on a regular like monthly basis. A lot of these things add up, especially for moms too, because I feel like a lot of moms, they tend to put themselves last, and sometimes they just need that little push to have that me time and go and do something nice. It's gonna make them feel good. So I feel like these are the perfect things to gift your mom, the moms in your life. Nails, lashes, hair, massages, eyebrow threading, I don't know, like Botox, anything, okay? I feel like any of those services are good gifts. The sentimental gifts, like maybe even a homemade gift. These things mean a lot, like I said, to parents and grandparents. Print them a canvas of like a family picture. You know, you can get a bunch of different things printed, like calendars, magnets, mugs, all of those things. Another good gift idea, I feel like, is gifting somebody a specific experience. Gift certificate to go to like a nice restaurant that they normally wouldn't treat themselves to. Maybe tickets for a concert, for a game, for some type of event. This would be a good one if you had to like double up and get like each person in a couple a gift, or like a few friends, because I think for some of these events, at least personally, I wouldn't necessarily go by myself. A little getaway. Last year, RJ and I did this little getaway. It was like a little tiny home experience, and it was really cool. They're not super expensive for a one-night stay, so that's like an affordable gift idea. Plus, there's no service, so sometimes we just need that gift of disconnecting, you know? Even a night out at a hotel, maybe at a town or a city nearby where they can just go and get away for a night or two. Something that's on my list of things as well, like on my wish list. It's just anything that could be used for organization. Containers for organizing your refrigerator, organizing your pantry. Definitely, I think a lot of people could benefit from those things. Spice jar, containers, organizers for your drawers, organizers for under your sink. There are little racks and stuff that you can buy for organizing all your pots and pans and all the lids, because you guys know how hectic it is when you're like in chingas cooking and you can't find the lid to something, or like pair up your ollas and stuff. You know, it gets crazy. I think anything tied to organization, at least as a mom, that would be highly, highly appreciated. Even things for organizing like your closet. For dads, a bunch of organization things for their garage, a rack or a tool organizing set. You guys saw the video where we shared that we put that overhead rack in our garage. That's a big space saving one that I think is a good one. Smaller appliances could be like an air fryer, an air fry oven, like a coffee machine. If you know somebody that's really into coffee, 10 out of 10 recommend an espresso machine, frother, all of those little kitchen items. I'm actually gonna link up here the video where I mentioned items that I felt like were must-have items for your home, in case that gives you guys some ideas as well. You can actually gift like a monthly movie pass, like at the Regal theaters. I don't know, I want to say it's like $20 or $25 a month, but that person could go in and watch an unlimited number of movies throughout the month, which I feel like is really cool. So even if you know somebody who tends to go to the movies 2 to 3 times a month, that already pays for itself. So I think that's a really good one. There's this company, and I'll insert it somewhere in here because RJ and I actually have this book. It's called the Adventure Challenge book, and you can buy a book that's meant to give you challenges as a family, as an individual, as a group of friends, and as a couple. We have the couple one. There's a bunch of ideas in there and you just scratch off the instructions, but you can select based on like how much time you might have available, whether you want to do something outdoor or indoor, something that's cheaper, maybe something that's more of a little splurge. Really fun. Clothing items that you can't go wrong with are, I would probably say, shoes, hoodies, hats. All dads love hats. They all have their own style and preference, but they all love hats. Sweats, maybe, like those types of things, like comfy clothes, pajamas. You can't ever go wrong with perfumes or colognes. Sephora tends to have, for both colognes and perfumes, like this little kit that they put out every year. And so there are 10 little sample size of different perfumes, and it comes with a voucher. After the person tries them all, gets to go swap it in for a full size of that perfume or cologne. I feel like that's really fun because it lets them try a bunch of different ones and actually see which one they are gonna like the best. Another thing that you can never go wrong with is just gift cards. I feel like that gift is pretty boring, but it's also kind of nice because then the person can go ahead and get exactly what they want with that gift card. So my only suggestion for this is like maybe spice it up a little bit, make it a little more fun, like the way you gift it to them instead of just giving them the regular card. Maybe put it in something cool, like, you know, just get creative with it so it doesn't seem like it wasn't a thoughtful gift. And I did this for my coworkers one year, so I got them each like a little mug, and then I put a bunch of scratches in each of them. I think one or two of them won, like nothing crazy, like 30, 50 bucks or something, but it's kind of fun, you know? Before we wrap this up, I figured you probably didn't think that I woke up like this because I am wearing like my pajamas, but I'm like, you know, I did my makeup and my hair. I actually have something going on after this, but I just wanted to do it in my jammies because I feel like it goes with, you know, the vibes. I am gonna get to it, to ordering my gifts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and your bell notifications are turned on so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Comment down below if you have any gifts, ideas, or suggestions that you want to share with all of us down in the comments to help each other out, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who's waiting last minute this year. That being said, that's going to be the end of this video. So remember, mommies, stay spicy, stay positive. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, how cute is my glass mug? I kind of had to use it and do a warm coffee because the color of this glass kind of matches the color of my lipstick, and these little details matter to me for some reason. So